Commander. I am enjoying myself. An old man like me is happy to be among people and to see that they're doing well. Besides, the Eagle Watch is still on duty, just as I am. Not at all. I noticed a series of strange connections between a couple of officials, knights, and ordinary workers. As a result of a complicated investigation, I came across a large cultist cell. I infiltrated it and destroyed it from the inside. Irabeth was so impressed with my work that she knighted me, and later entrusted me with the management of the whole Canabras chapter of the Eagle Watch. I owe her a great deal. No, I was born southeast of the Wound, in Undarin. My city was one of the first to fall to the demon's onslaught. For many years, those beasts used its barnyards as pens for mortals bound for the abyss. I don't remember my mother. I think she was a cultist. As a short-sighted boy, I fell in with some brave souls who believed they could drive the demons from our hometown. When the demons found and massacred them, I fled here. I've always thought that my place was near the Wound. I couldn't and wouldn't run from it. It's only thanks to people like them that Mendiv hasn't yet fallen to the demons. In the few short years I've known them, they've saved more lives than many other Crusaders and Inquisitors have in their whole careers. It's a pity that everything ended the way that it did. You too, Commander.
Commander, we can hardly start the evening without you. Will you join us?
Ah, my commander. I must admit that I was waiting for you to come over. I have prepared a little trick for you. Come now. You've spent enough time around me to know better than that. I am the party.
Why are you surprised? The city's nobility has stepped aside and left the rabble to see to the arrangements. But some members of the lower classes will always seek company above their station.
True enough. The party hasn't started yet. That's why I'm waiting here with a tankard of decent booze in my hand. I've earned it today.
Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me and express your praise in a toast.
That will do, I suppose.
To me.
Once again, our enemy was helpless in the face of our strength. It was a good fight.
Yeah. Any fight you win is a good fight. A pearl of wisdom to treasure from Brother Woljif.
Rasmir was a treat, but it wasn't enough fun for me. When I still served Tosilla, some thieves broke into our shield maze. A gang, 15 in all. We killed half of them on the spot, and then sacrificed the rest. Stretched the fun out over several weeks. Oh, how they shrieked on the altars. Ah, those were good times.
I once fleeced a merchant and then pinned it on a friend of mine. When someone else gets tossed in the slammer instead of you, that's what I call a victory. That's right. But I never rat out my partners in crime. Lo and behold, I picked your pocket while we were talking about Razmir. Here, you're welcome.
Come, girl. Since that misunderstanding with Razmir has concluded, I need you for an experiment. Or was he called something else? Not that it matters. Give me your expert opinion. What types of alcohol should never be mixed? What? Which one? Ah, but of course not. I mean, yes, but not right away. Everyone knows that alcohol burns. I want to test a theory that mixing different types of alcohol increases combustibility. Perhaps today I will invent an explosive that could demolish half of Canabris. The choice has been made. Let us proceed to the practical part of the experiment. Though I must note the lack of an explosion, it does look pretty. I declare this experiment a partial success.
Noticed, have you? Can't you guess why? Perhaps. Or perhaps I have another, more sinister reason for retiring. I am just a little tired today. That is a good enough answer to your question, is it not?
Oh, it's the commander herself. Hello.
Oh, come now. Is that how you address the commander? Well, it's good to see you again, Commander.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little flustered around you. It must be the festive atmosphere. It's like everyone here is old friends, even if it's the first time they've met.
Sentry, that's enough. That was a good festival, huh, Commander? I myself helped rebuild Canabris for it. That is, we had to rebuild Canabris anyway, but your holiday sped up the process.
We all helped with rebuilding, Record.
Well, yes. Though some of us carried stones on our backs, while others played music to inspire and motivate the workers, but we all worked together, yeah.
You may be interested to know that I decided to compose a ballad in your honor. But do not ask me to recite it, as it's far from ready. At the moment, I'm trying to find a rhyme for the word commander, other than salamander, that is.
Well, in the short term, to finish rebuilding Canabris. It's my home, after all. And then, to serve in the Eagle Watch. I'm officially a member now. They're even promising me a knighthood, so it seems. Hard to believe, huh?
Premise: once the world wound is closed, there will be minimal need for the Eagle Watch. Conclusion: Record does not believe in closing the world wound.
You yourself are a wound, just not a worldly one. As for the watch, it's not going anywhere. We may run out of demons, but we'll never run out of scumbags.
I am now an honorary crusader of Canabras. It means I can accept honors, but not go to war. After all my exploits, I could lie on the couch for a few years, but that's not who I am. I'll find something to do. I don't know what yet, but something close to the city. Truth be told, I don't mind lounging around between adventures either.
A few years on the couch will slow down your metabolism. In other words, you'll put on some weight.
Well, then I wouldn't fit into any of my coats. What a horror. Well, then, no couches for me.
I will soon leave Canabras. There are too many places on Galarian I haven't yet seen. Too many mysteries still unsolved. Incidentally, the activities of the Pathfinder Society are likewise devoted to researching and revealing secrets. Perhaps I will enlist their support.
As soon as you said it, I decided I wanted to go on an adventure myself. Will you take me with you?
I promise to give it at least 5 seconds thought. Thank you for the invitation, but I must decline. I have already studied enough of the Worldwound's landscapes to declare that I have seen all of it. In other words, I'm sick to death of it.
I'm in the Eagle Watch now. I can't just leave them. So, thanks, but no. I will help your cause as much as I can from here.
Oh, it's tempting. But you're going to lock horns with demon lords, no? And I couldn't even handle one. I'm afraid I'd be a burden. You're mythic heroes. While I am a hero, I'm not at all mythic. I'd rather root for you from here.
To everything new that I haven't yet seen.
To the Eagle Watch!
And to the Crusader medal they'll soon be pinning to my chest.
A 1,000 gold pieces says you cannot beat me.
You are just in time, girl. I have analyzed this game, and now I know exactly how to win.
I'm playing for money. If I win, the 1,000 gold pieces will be mine. And I never lose.
If I win, the loser has to rewrite my encyclopedia in elegant cursive. A well-deserved victory. I took into account the angle of the cup when shaking and the trajectories of the dice inside. My calculation was perfect. Really? But why didn't anyone tell me this before? Though there is a possibility I was told, but decided the information was of little importance.
Hand over your money, if you'll be so kind.
It's a shame, but have it your way.
Thank you. I do enjoy our little games.
Hey, Chief! Check out my moves.
No one can best me in battle, on the dance floor, or in bed.
It's so much fun. Have you seen how I twist my tail when I spin?
Dance with me. There's no other worthy competition in this place. You have bested me, mistress.
That wasn't too hard.
Here's to the fear and pain we bring our enemies.
You may do as you like, but I will raise a toast to myself. The crusade would not have been as fabulous without me.
Well, I'll drink to the crusade. My most profitable endeavors so far.
Next! Your golden eyes shine brighter than the sun.
A mediocre effort. I have heard countless compliments about my eyes, and about a third of them involved comparisons to the sun. I give it 2 out of 10. Next!
Your hair is like the Selin. Will you let me drown in it?
Not too bad. My hair is curly, and comparing it to the river is thematically opposite. That said, darling, being drowned by hair is the stuff of nightmares. But I shall add a point for self-sacrifice. 4 out of 10. Oh, Commander! Will you join us? A contest for the best compliment about me, naturally. I'll treat the winner to a cocktail. Rude. And I would even say aggressive. Oddly enough, such compliments do sometimes work. They put the speaker in a position of power, and power excites. And yet, it is not to my taste. I shall give it 4.5 out of 10. But even that is pushing it. Unfortunately, your compliment was not part of the competition. No cocktail for you.
To victory, and to what we'll do to the vanquished afterwards.
Drinking alcohol is irrational. Let us conduct an experiment on irrational behavior.
You may do as you like, but I will raise a toast to myself. The crusade would not have been as fabulous without me.
After standing trial before Pharasma, a soul can no longer be resurrected. This raises an interesting question. How does Pharasma know in advance which souls will be resurrected and which will not?
My interest is purely personal. I could bribe the High Priest of Pharasma by donating a small fortune. In exchange, he would whisper to Pharasma to leave my soul alone until I am resurrected.
I prefer to believe that Pharasma knows which of the dead still have loved ones on Galarian. Those who want and are able to resurrect the souls in question. This theory is consistent with the hypothesis of divine omniscience. Moreover, as a poet, it will help me compose many works celebrating eternal love.
Your manner of speaking appeals to me, colleague. It's obvious you are no stranger to scientific thinking. If I were Pharasma, I would categorize all souls, then set a waiting period for resurrection in direct proportion to their usefulness to Galarian. That's likely what she did.
Everyone has a price, even gods.
I think it's safe to say the deities of hell are corrupt, but I'm not so certain about Pharasma.
So, money decides everything. In this life and the next. The poor hero dies forever, and the rich villain returns to Galarian. While I love a good tragedy, this seems cynical to the point of implausibility.
Next question. Why do the eggs of different breeds of hens have distinct colors?
Oh! Chief! Can't sleep? I know how you feel. What do you mean? I ain't done nothing. It's nothing. Just for old time's sake. Well, I wanted to see if I've still got it. Anyway, it's not like I'm stealing from our people. You got it, Chief.
Master, are you having fun? They say it's the most lavish celebration since the last one, when the demons came and slaughtered everyone. Of course. People are here to celebrate you and your formidable companions. And since I am one of those companions, you can imagine how eager everyone has been to buy me drinks and keep my goblet filled to the brim. And everyone has let down their guard. They've gone soft. No one is expecting an attack. I could have a lot of fun here. Not yet. But this one is dangerously close. I don't think his heart can take much more. He decided to serve me last. Probably because I'm a neither. He is so sweet, is he not? So very funny. Come to think of it, I'm already bored of him. I think I've seen all the colors his face can go, and this tavern is getting too noisy. Shall we find a more secluded place and celebrate on our own? Not in Canabras, but under it. Let's pay a visit to my home. That is up to you. You will not regret this. I promise. Here we are. The past called me here. It spoke to me through the stones, luring me in. So many memories are buried here. The evil of the maze has been cast out, but ghosts of this place remain here still. They remember me, what I did. Every bite of my knife. The ones here, they can hear me. Oscilla, can you hear me? Oscilla, I must thank you for many things. I've remembered your lessons. Even after I betrayed you, you taught me how to survive, and I have. I liked her. You would have liked her too if you hadn't needed to kill her. She had a backbone, like you. She was born to lead. You must have thought about it. How I could do the same to you. Do you think your loyal companion Wendoag is capable of luring the commander to a secluded place in order to murder him? Of course, a single huntress stands no chance on her own. But what if she were to soak the pillars of the maze in alchemist fire? And what if she were to light a spark? Could tons of tumbling rocks do what a horde of demons could not? I admit, it would be a shame to die here, buried under the rubble. But what if the assassin had something that would let her slip free from the snare, leaving her prey all alone? Something to make her disappear. Why do you think I invited you here? I am just toying with you. Of course I wouldn't hurt you. And I'd kill anyone who would. There are many things in the world that are worth someone's death. But killing for you isn't just worth it, it's the right thing to do. Oscilla taught me not to be a victim. She taught me that there is no goal worth dying for. And she was right. But you showed me that not everything is worth living for either. The world is bigger than it seemed from down here. It is not enough for me to just breathe, eat, and fight. I want to live for something important. Or for someone like you. This place, it can go up in flames. There is no one left to live for it now. Let's burn it all down. What do you say? I always loved staring into the fire. I was afraid that the sight of my past burning away would be too much, and I would forget to leave. Forget who I have waiting for me outside. We are the flame, my commander.
You won't recover.
They'll beg me to stop.